Student athletes, real quick, I want to hop on and share something with you. Something that I saw from Big Ben Roethlisberger, quarterback of the Steelers. Hall of Fame, future Hall of Famer, two-time Super Bowl winner. Can't really say a whole lot of negative things about him, but I do respectfully disagree with something he recently said. And I want to talk about it because I know many of you look to your professional athletes as examples, right? And Big Ben went on the radio station yesterday and he criticized some of his teammates on their performance. He didn't go all in, terrible on them, but he did criticize them nonetheless. So then today a reporter asked him, hey, do you have any, regret on what you said and da-da-da. Long story short, he said, you know what, I've earned the right to do that. And I had to shake my head and again, respectfully disagree with him. And here's why. Big Ben has absolutely earned the right to criticize his teammates. He's earned the right to hold their feet to the fire. He's earned the right to hold them accountable. He's earned the right to call them out. But where he has earned that right to do so is in the locker room, in the film room, during practice, right? He can get in their face all the time, chew them out, basically in private. Once you go in the public eye, that's different. And that is not the place or the time for you to be calling out your teammates, right? And part of being a leader on a team, particularly if you are like a quarterback for football, but really in any sport, if you're the leader, true leaders always take the blame for the losses. That's just the way it works. They take the blame for the losses and they deflect all praise for the W's. They give it all to their teammates. So again, Big Ben has absolutely earned the right to critique and criticize his teammates, but I don't care who you are, no one has earned the right to do so in a public manner. You got to keep that in-house. That's an important lesson for you guys to do. And here's the reason why, though. The number one reason why you should not do that in public is because as the leader of the team, now what you're doing is you are setting the example. You're setting the example. So now what if another teammate wants to call out somebody else in public, right? Antonio Brown, he's a great wide receiver. He's earned the right to call out teammates. So can he now call out a defensive player or Juju Smith, for dropping a ball, right? So where do you draw that line? And as a leader of the team, part of your job is to be the example. And I just think calling out your teammates in public is a terrible example. So just keep that in mind. Leadership matters. Always keep that criticism in-house. You criticize in private, you praise in public.